Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Monday, start of the week. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Friday was a really nice day for us, even though it wasn't a very nice day for the market. Market sold off over 2%, 2.6, 2.7%. Very nasty day. A lot of traders got burnt on that on Friday, but I traded very successfully. I had great levels, stayed patient, wait for the setups, and 4 out of 4 successful trades. Well, one was break even, but 5 trades, that's quite a lot of trades. Probably the largest amount of trades I've taken on a live stream so far. 5 trades, but 4 out of those, 1 break even, were all successful. So it was a brilliant Friday for me. After the stream, I just switched off and just chilled out. So today, you can see the market is trying to rally, is trying to recover the massive sell-off that we had on Friday. It was probably pricing in the BOJ rate cut. Are we going to get a Santa rally or we're not? I think we still are going to get a Santa rally. VIX is still really low, nowhere near elevated. However, we will get a new VIX contracts on Wednesday, so we need to be careful. With volatility might start picking up. Okay, today we do have some levels, key levels that we can trade from. We've got SPY half cap. That's the first level I'm looking at for a potential long trade setup. Hopefully that will happen at the same time ES can hit the 0 gamma level. That'll be nice. We also have 0 gamma on SPX. If SPX ends up having a big sell-off day, we can have that. If NQ has a big sell-off day, we have levels underneath from the previous month LVN. We have one under the previous day low here, and another one there, and another one there. So we've got plenty of levels to trade from today. We also have the 0 gamma level. This is resistance until proven otherwise. This level is not a support level until we get a comprehensive breakout, and I want to see some consolidation before a quick dip with low VIX, and then I will be taking a potential long setup. Okay, I don't want to see this. I'm not long in here. Okay, what I ideally want to see is I want to see the value area develop up here. This becomes the value area low on top of the 0 gamma level, and then that makes a great trade. Okay, so that's kind of what I want to see. Hopefully I can get a nice dip at the half cap on SPY, go long, and that hopefully will be the low of the day. That will probably be the gap close on QQQ. If SPY has half cap, ES is really strong today, really strong. It's stronger than the NQ. It's almost recovered the whole drop, so hopefully I can get this dip to 0 gamma here on ES, and that could be the trade for the rest of the day. Hopefully that will push NQ higher. It consolidates, get a dip in the PM, I'll get my second trade, and happy days. That's kind of my plan. Hopefully this materializes. I could be completely wrong. In case, we will have to adapt. Okay, we have levels underneath if in case the market does drop down. What's up, K-Doc? How are you, bro? How are you this wonderful Monday? How's your weekend? How's everyone in the chat? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling bearish? Are we feeling bullish? Let's try that poll. Not there. We have 8 minutes to open. So weekend, I had a decent weekend. It was nice. Just chilled out with the family. It was all right. It was nice. So we have rallied so far today. Quite a big rally. Already 1% on NQ since the open. Since the Sunday night open, we have been rallying. So yeah, this is proving resistance. As we can see, you're getting close to it and resisting. Hopefully I can get that dip on SPY at the half gap and I get my trade and be done. I really want to see this the zero gamma line on ES. I'm not sure if it's going to give it to us though. I really hope we get it. All right. Let's get an order ready. Okay, let's get an order ready here. Just in case it happens quickly. Don't forget, we've also got unemployment rate tomorrow with NFP. It's being released a little bit later, but it's being released tomorrow, Tuesday, December 16th. So yeah, big one there. And then Wednesday retail sales, then we got CPI on Thursday. So we got some big news coming this week. And then next week, I think it's I'm not sure how many days the market's open next week for Christmas. I'm sure Christmas Day will be closed, and I'm not sure about Christmas Eve. I'll have to check that. Okay, so we have our plan, and now we wait. Okay. So, K-Dog, are you trading today? Are you not trading? Are you taking a bit of a break? What are you doing? Yeah, you looking to trade? Yeah, it's probably best, bro. It's best you just take some trades, take some light size is the best. I find it a good thing just to get straight back into it. I'm not a big fan of big breaks. Like have a big break, as if that's gonna really change anything. You know, you need to be getting rounds in, more practice. Because until you've got a proven strategy, until you've got an edge in the market, and then you move on to working on psychology, that's when you might hit like a really bad patch in your psychology, and you might need a break because you might have external factors going on in your life that is affecting your trading. So you need a break, because with trading you kind of need everything to line up. You know, you need to have. You can't be having a very bumpy life. You know, you need to have some stability and some peace in your life in order to be able to trade properly, in my opinion. The side is down A+, yeah. Limits in the trades, yeah. Right idea, Kato. Right idea, mate. Okay, market's rallying here on that little drop. Recovered the drop straight away. Look at that rally. That's crazy. A lot of delta just came in on that candle. Usually might be the fake move though. Bitcoin is recovering a little. Well, it's been in this range for a long time now. A long time. But I wouldn't be surprised to see this just roll over and then get the bounce. Take everybody out, get everybody bearish, and then get the big bounce in January. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong and just gets a bigger bounce now. We shall see. Right. So previous week, Valieri low is going to be resistance. That's going to be key resistance for the NQ. If it can start, closing in here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're looking at a bullish week. All right, don't have to do it today, but ideally you want to be closing candles inside there to continue the bullishness in this market. Minute to open. 1 minute to open. Okay, let's keep an eye on SPY. SPY's ripping. Okay, almost open here. All right, we are open. Yep, that was a fake move, and now stopping all those late longs. All right, there we go. All right, so half gap is what we're looking for. Gonna stay patient here. Could be a choppy day today because I think traders will be looking for the non-farm payrolls and the unemployment data tomorrow. So maybe a lot of bigger traders are out the market until tomorrow. Hello Razia, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Do not be shy to post your thoughts on the market, what you're trading. Love to hear new opinions. Yeah, hardly any volume in this open so far. It's been completely dead. Really dead open. There's no volume. Might be one of those days. Low volume day. Yeah, that's right, K-Dog. Everybody's waiting for tomorrow's news. That is correct. And we're waiting for our pivot. That's what we're waiting for. Might find some support here on the LVN. Maybe. Just trying to sell off. Would be nice if we get a dip. VIX is not really moving. No real levels on QQQ today. Oops. All right, we're almost there. Some heavy selling coming in though, really heavy. But this might just line up really perfectly here, because NQ is approaching the VWAP. And an big LVN here. It's a big fat LVN. Just want to see a little bit more. ES is trying to bounce front run level. Don't front run us again. Man, this sucks. Still a lot of liquidity to the downside. A lot of liquidity in the book to the downside. So the market might just want to come down. Yeah, we've got a lot of liquidity. It's not a very thick book though, so really thin book today. Really thin book. There's hardly any orders in the book. That's crazy. Yeah, the algos are going to be able to move this market pretty easily today. ES is front running the level. So a SPY. This is now starting to rally. This is not good. No, that's horrible. That's really horrible. I would have got the trade there. Unfortunately, it's front run me. I would have been out already, right there. 60. That would have been a 60 pointer, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 50 odd points. I would have had my trade finished. Oh well. That's trading. That's trading for you guys. Yeah. Yep. Not today's market. It's really it's a really liquid market today. You don't want to be chasing this market today. Really don't. Bitcoin's trying to move. Ethereum's really doing well. It's holding up really nice. Let's just keep an eye on it. Here we might get the dip that we really want. Okay, let's see. This could dip to the Valiari low though before getting the bounce, because the 0 gamma level is right on the Valiari low. This is a tough decision. The SPY's almost there. All right, I'm in. I'm not liking the fact that there's so many orders beneath us. I just feel like the market is going to come down and trade those orders. I don't know if we're going to see a rally from here. I really don't. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm just going to cut this. I'm not really seeing the order flow. The order flow is not great here. So I'm just going to step aside. This still looks a bit dangerous to me. I want some of these orders to the downside to be cleared out of the book first. And it's the first 30 minutes. So I'm not really trusting a full reversal here. I'm not saying that, it's probably going to rally now. Let's get it ready. I just want to see those orders to the downside to be cleared before I really take this trade. I'm not 100%, I'm not really sure with it. I'm just not feeling it. There's just so much liquidity to the downside for the market. It's just first 30 minutes, you know, feels to me it's going to come back down. My intuition just tells me market wants a bit lower. Yeah, I think market comes here and then trades back. Clear some orders from the book, especially on NQ. I can't see the orders on ES, but trade a little bit further down and then get the bounce. Just want to see some orders cleared from the book. Because with NQ, this is kind of still middle of the range here. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to see. I want NQ to come here, clear some of the orders from the book, and then maybe trade higher again. That's kind of what I want to see here. Market's trying to press down. It's not crazy selling though. ES is starting to sell. NQ buyers are still absorbing here. Trading straight back down. NQ is going down, try and clear those orders. See where SPX is. SPX is still way up there. ES is clearing orders. Some orders have been now cleared from the book on the NQ. Okay, I'll jump in. Let's see how this works out. NQ has cleared a lot of orders from the book. So it'd be nice to get a bounce here. Probably a 40-50 point bounce I'm looking for. Do I expect a huge rally from here? Maybe not, to be honest. Especially with a new 30-minute candle opening in 10 minutes. I'm just looking for a quick bounce here, because I think with the new 30-minute candle opening, the market is going to probably trade down. So I'm looking for an initial about 40-point pop here. If I get it, I'll take it off. Right now, still looking a bit heavy. But I do think they might squeeze some shorts here, because they've cleared a lot of the order book. They've come down, they've come into a key gamma level on ES. If ES can start picking up some momentum here, we should be able to get that bounce. NQ is trying to move above the VWAP. Alright, nice little bounce. Let's see if we can get some continuation. Not yet, because ES is just not bouncing. NQ's trying to bounce, but ES is starting to weaken. Come on, ES, find some support. So weak. ES is really weak. And Q's trying to hold. It's the ES that is weak here. It was the stronger index earlier on. ES just NQ looks like it wants to bounce a bit from here. It's the ES that's struggling to hold. Tough trade this, guys. It's not an easy one. In the opening 30 minutes. This is not an easy trade. Yeah, we're gonna have to scratch out this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scratch out that 40. SPY's really tanking. That's a big way down though, to 0 gamma. NQ's almost at his value very low here. See the VIX. $25,118. Oh yeah, they're under there. There's still a lot of liquidity to take to the downside. There's a lot of liquidity, so market's probably going to still keep trading down, especially with a new 30-minute candle. Bitcoin's starting to collapse here, and so is Ethereum. I think we're gonna have to let the market do its thing here. It's looking bearish. Yeah. Either SPY falls all the way here, and we're long, or SPX falls all the way down to here, or NQ falls all the way down to here, 25,030, which is another 200 points from here. Not impossible. Yes, it's really weak. VIX isn't moving though, so this thing could probably bounce at any point. The selling is strong compared to the buying, but it's not like crazy. There's just not a lot of volume today. Not a lot of volume in this market. SPY is coming down here. QQQQ is almost filled its gap. QQQ key level will be here, 612. That will be a key level on QQQ. We want to watch this level. That could be a quick bounce to here, and then we trade back down. So that's a potential trade. Still a lot of liquidity to the downside on the NQ here. And 2 minutes until we get a new 30-minute candle. A lot of liquidations. So new candle opening in a minute. It'd be nice to just flush and then give us our pivots, our stronger pivots. A plus is here. This is a B. This is an A plus down here on SPY. It'd be nice to get some A plus pivots here. Here goes the new 30-minute candle. Selling off, clearing the book. Still a lot of orders. Not a crazy amount of orders under the low. There's a lot of orders stacked above the daily lows on NQ. We might come down and double bottom here, is my guess. And if that happens at the same time as we get the zero gamma, that'll be pretty nice. Let's put this down to a 2-minute. I would love that. Or maybe we get a sweep into the zero gamma level. That'll be really nice. Okay, SPY's filled its gap. QQQ also filled its gap as well. You're gonna get a natural bounce from there. How long that lasts, I don't know. This is previous day point of control as well on ES. SPX also filled its gap. Buyers have not stepped in here. Really weak so far. This area is holding, or is trying to hold, after the gap fill. But I would love QQQ to just come here and give us this pivot. And we take the daily lows, that would be really nice. QQQ selling is getting heavy. It's clearing a lot of orders out of the book, which is good. Straight down to Chinatown. Just gonna stay patient here. All right, getting a bounce now. Yeah, that's a large bounce. That's a very big bounce. Front run the zero gamma line. Just don't like that when that happens, man. That was a strong push from the buyers. On ES as well. Hopefully it comes down and sweeps into the zero gamma. That would be a nice nice potential opportunity for you to go long. Let's get an order ready. Still a lot of orders, not a crazy amount, but there's orders left for this market to clear to the downside, just above the daily low. But it's cleared a lot of orders from the book. Shorts coming back in. Maybe dropping some more longs. Right before the move under the previous day lows. That is a possibility here. Thank you. Just come down. Just give us what we want. You know you want to do it. Damn, a lot of longs just got filled there, but absorbed. Wow, that's heavy selling. Oof. Wow. That's some crazy selling right there, guys. Come on, NQ. Take those previous take the daily lows. Maybe it's gonna double bottom here. Market trying to rally here. Let's give us a sweep. Have to be a bit patient here. It's tempting people to long. Crypto's tanking again, no surprises there. This is really tempting to people to think that we are gonna double bottom the daily low. It's really going to tempt some traders to go long here. Yeah, 70 more points, that's Kato. See what we get here, Kato. Let's see what we get. I need here. I need this. There you go. Give me a sweep. Fill that big order. Just waiting right before the daily low. Are they going to transact? All orders have been cleared. Are they going to transact here? No, they spoofed. No, actually they didn't. They did conduct orders. 104, 120 lot got filled there. And now more liquidity added to the downside. Come on, and keep sweep. Yes, hasn't done it yet as well. Maybe you're going to collect more liquidity to the upside and then bring it back down. That's what it looks like. Might get a pop here. Might get a small pop before they decide to bring it down. Maybe not. Okay, come on, take the lows. Oh, don't double bottom this. Barely taking it. Barely taking it. Okay, there's a sweep. Alright, I'm in now. Yeah, nice bounce. Off the zero gamma. We're back above zero gamma now. Hopefully that zero gamma line will hold and we will get the rally that we want. The one that we were looking for. Okay, let's get some rally here. No follow through so far. Some orders to the top side now for the market to clear, so this is a good sign. They're adding more orders higher, which is a really good sign here for the market. Start trading a bit higher. Adding some liquidity to the upside, which is a good thing to see on the order book. They should give us a decent bounce here. Back up to at least here. 613.48 on the QQQ. They're adding liquidity to the upside. This is still looking quite nasty. Still really nasty selling. Hopefully the market can hold here, guys. I don't blame you, Kato. I don't blame you for sitting out. Yeah, a lot of news, yeah. A liquid market, very liquid today. Really liquid. It's not looking amazing so far this trade. Not looking great. Gotta scratch out. Oops. This is pretty crazy selling here. Alright, SPY's out. It's gamma level now. Let's see if he gets a bounce here. Selling is really heavy, so no long. No long yet. This is crazy. Crazy selling. Oof. Crypto's getting smashed. Yeah, this is nasty, guys. Now this is some crazy selling, guys. This is really crazy. Really crazy selling. This is really wild selling, guys. Insane selling. There's no bounce at all here. It's all selling. Total control by the bears. The bears here are in total control. They're in complete control here, guys. This is just crazy. I'm not gonna touch this, guys. Just pure selling at the minute. Pure selling. Nothing but selling. This is wild. This is really wild selling. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable selling. This is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Now they're trying to bounce. Now they've got a lot of orders to the upside to clear. Oof. Yeah, now it's getting a big bounce. NQ's, sorry, the SPX front run the gamma level. ES did not take the lows, previous day lows. They were right there. It's front run the level. NQ getting a massive bounce now. This might be it. This might be it, guys. Still a lot of liquidity to the downside though, so I don't know. Are they gonna let the book? Are they gonna push price higher without clearing the book? I'm not too sure. This is a nasty day though. It's a really nasty day, guys. Yeah, altcoins are making new lows. ETH is really getting hit hard today. Bitcoin is also on its way down. Not a good sign here for the market. As SPY overshot its gamma level. NQ bouncing now, really strong. Absorbing short, so we could get a big bounce here, guys. All right, can get a big bounce. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! 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 Look at this, man. K-Dog, why did you not remind me to put these levels back on? Fuck, man. Oh man. Oh man. That is horrible, bro. Oh my god. That is horrible. Oh my god, bro. That is fucking rookie mistake, man. 100 fucking point bounce. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Wow. Fuck, man. That's what happens sometimes when you stream and you trade at the same time. Yeah, this is gonna bounce hard now. It's gonna bounce hard. Shit. I was thinking, why are we bouncing from here? Man, that would have been one and done. Would have made up for all the losses, the 2 losses. You're the only traders here. I don't think I can tap this again. Oh well, man. So good. This might just bounce out of here. Honestly. Would not be surprised. Yeah. This might just get a big bounce here. Much bigger one. I would not be surprised if it did. Market's trying to hold here, guys, and they're adding liquidity to the upside. This is probably gonna bounce a bit higher. But they're also adding liquidity to the downside too, though. This is a battle here. It's an order book battle. Now they're adding more to the upside. Damn, Bitcoin is really collapsing. Yes, it's still strong. Yeah, I did a lot of liquidity to the upside, guys, here. Would not be surprised for this to turn around and go higher. I wouldn't. Got liquidity all the way up to 180s. We've got an 80-point bounce here. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to go up until the 180s and clear the book. Then maybe it comes down again, I'm not sure. Yeah, the shorts are not really looking that strong. They keep adding more liquidity to the upside now, and I think the market is going to go and chase that liquidity because the shorts have stopped. Okay, the shorts have stopped. So I do think a big bounce is on the cards here. You've got the ingredients. The order flow is showing the shorts have stopped. They're adding more shorts to the upside, and there's a potential for a bounce to the 180s here on the NQ. Yeah, and we are rallying. Looks good for the bulls here. Looks really good. That was a trade. That was a trade, guys. That was a trade. That was my level. That was my level. And look at this now. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. It's gone. It's gone, boy. It's gone. Goodbye. There it goes. Orders getting stacked. More and more liquidity getting added to the upside. It's just going to fuel more and more longs. Are we at the 180s? Not yet. Almost there. What a bounce. What an absolute beauty. I'm happy that my level played, but I'm not happy the fact that I didn't get it. Yeah, there you go. This is crazy now. Bitcoin's also bouncing. Yeah, this is a monster now, guys. They're stopping this. They're adding more liquidity to the upside. The market is just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna clear this liquidity near the VWAP. It's most likely gonna clear this liquidity. There you go, kiddo. That was the trade. That was the trade, my friend. That is probably done. Look at that bounce on QQQ. QQQ came to this gamma level. It's not a very major one, but still, it is a level. It's now above 0 gamma. Back to everything looks good. VIX is falling. Bitcoin is bouncing. Everything is getting big bounces now. Yeah, this is it. This is probably the trade. This is what they call the SMT divergence in the ICT world, right? Yes, didn't take the previous day low. NQ did. NQ hit my magic. Look at that. Does it get any more accurate than this? I'm happy. The fact that these levels are great, man. I'm just happy that the levels are great. Now we have big imbalance all the way to 370s, which is all the way up at the value area low. So if that is ultimately the bottom, this could chop and then, you know, trade back higher. If not, then SPX has to come down here. Because we missed this, no chasing. No chasing. But from our level, 163 point bounce so far. Over $3,000 per NQ contract if you're trading size. We've added liquidity right above us and also above the VWAP. So this market is looking extremely bullish now. Extremely bullish. What's X saying? Yeah, you got the BOJ interest rate decision. I think is tomorrow. This is the guy that said we're gonna have an explosive Q4 in Bitcoin. And since he said that, all we've been doing is going down. We went into a bear market. He said also I think was in Feb or March, he said it was a great time to buy Ethereum. Ethereum went down 50% after that. After Eric Trump said it was a great time to buy Ethereum. So these guys are crooks, my friend. These guys are crooks. Every time this guy says it's bullish, all that happens is we go straight down. Q4 is almost over, my friend. This guy actually got it right. James, when he's been calling for the bear market. And everybody thinks that James Wynn is working for the market makers, telling you to go short, and instead they're gonna reverse everybody. No, he isn't. MicroStrategy just purchased more Bitcoin. This is just crazy. I don't know if this is true. Tom Crown says Bitcoin is going to pump when Japan hikes rates. That guy will probably put his money where his mouth is. That guy's no joke. He will put his money where his mouth is, that guy. And he's got a big mouth. Trying to get a big pullback. SPX might give us what we want. Comes down here, that'll be a good opportunity. Because SPX is A+. Pivot like this is A+ on SPX. It's the biggest index in the it's the biggest index in the US, biggest index in the world. But we might not. It might just be a higher low and we go higher. Some will call this a bear flag and they'll short. Yeah, they'll call it a bear flag or a breakdown. I don't usually, I don't operate like that. Because this can bear flag forever. It can do all this and just flagging when do you get out, where's you stop. It's nonsense. I don't know if this is going to come down. They're adding a lot of liquidity to the upside. Market's probably going to go and take it. We're bringing it down again. Question is, are the shorts serious? It doesn't look like they are. Not yet, anyways. Let's see if they come in heavy. Adding a lot of liquidity to the upside. No, the shorts are not serious. Do they really want to take this market down any further? They're not doing a very good job right now. They've slowed down considerably. Okay, a little bit of aggression there. See how before they were so aggressive? They were just smashing this market down really easy. They're not coming down with the same velocity. CES. Come on, Bess. Show me what you got. ATR is still massive here. It's 37 on a 2-minute. He is holding the Valieri low. NQ is trying to hold the previous day low. Volume is so light. Really light volume. Yeah, tomorrow will be crazy. We've not had non-farm payrolls in a while. You caught the long. How did you catch the long? Oh, okay. When I said it's gonna bounce to the 180s when we are down here, you probably caught it from here when I was saying it's likely gonna go to the 180s. They're adding orders to the book to the upside. That's probably when you took it. Yeah, here. You took it around 70, 80s, right? Not 159. You didn't take it here. Surely you didn't take it here. I said it's going to the 180s. You surely didn't take it. Yeah, 86. Yeah, that's where you took it. Yeah. Yeah. So you got it. You benefited from the call. I'm happy you guys are benefiting. So that's the point of the stream. So that's good. Yeah, they're starting to remove liquidity from the upside and adding it now to the downside. So we could get down. It took out 186. You're crazy, bro. Yeah, this is no man's land right now. What this market is going to do next, because the liquidity is just they're moving it everywhere. Where did it stop? I said 180s. It went to the 190s and then it stopped. Yeah. As I was saying, I could see it on the book. That's where they're going to take the market. Well done, K-Dog. Amazing, bro. Really good. You should call it a day. Yeah. If you're really feeling the itch to trade, just switch to sim. That will satisfy your gaming habits of clicking buttons. That's what it is sometimes. We're just watching charts and we just want to click some buttons. Well, that's not what we should be doing. If we're going to do that, then just switch to sim. Treat it like a game. This is completely low liquidity. Nothing really happening. This will take a while. If SPX wants to come down here, that will be the only trade I'll be interested in, is from this level. All right. If we don't get it, then I don't trade for the rest of today. I've taken 2 losses trying to long this market, and the long I should have taken and I didn't because I didn't have my levels on. A rookie mistake. This is the one I should have took, and I would have got my losses back on those 2 trades in that one trade. But we live and we learn. I took 2 trades. I took, which one did I take? I took this one here, a SPY, and it overshot, stopped me out. This one, I took it here, it overshot. But I'm sure I took two on the stream, two trades on the stream. I took one early. The first one I took was when SPY was a half gap. Remember this one? I took that a half gap and got stopped on there. And then I took this SPY one over here, and it overshot. So I'm sure I took 2 on stream right there. Well, the one I should have taken was this one. This. Which is probably going to prove to be the low of the day. Who knows? Yeah, dude. I should have them all always displayed. So many lines. Messes up my vision. Yeah, that's going to be an important resistance if we get up there. This 450s, 460s market will struggle here. Yeah, again, them bounce again. So this might be the low of the day. This might be the low of the day. If it's not, then SPX has to come here for me in order for me to trade this. But yeah, today bit of a low liquidity, a sell-off. They were easily able to manipulate the book, easily able to go through it. It was illiquid. Illiquid markets are not very good in terms of finding buyers. Illiquid markets is not what you want to see, because some of those pivots were in a normal, healthy volume environment. I think would have given me the bounce out that I wanted out of those trades. But in a low liquidity environment that we have today, unfortunately, it didn't give it to me. They manipulated very easily. They snapped through the book really quickly, and unfortunately 40 point stops were not enough. I have them at Traderify, my funded futures. I've got yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I have about 4 funded accounts and about 4 evals remaining. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for today. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm going to sign off. If the level comes, 0 gamma level, then we take that level. Okay, if it doesn't, we stay away. all day. That's it. VIX is dropping, so that could be low of the day on NQ. If it's not, then it gives me an opportunity to go in again. Anyways, K-Dog and the team, thanks for joining once again, and I will see you tomorrow. Big day, NFP. Don't be late. See you tomorrow.